Hi, I'm Lauren Leslie. Welcome to Shell Point today for Tuesday, December 9th. Today we'll find out how our employees are receiving this year's Christmas gift. We'll hear from the team at the FineMark Bank, and the folks from the Village Church will tell us all about the Alpha program. We've got a ton to cover today, so stay right here. But before we get to any of that, it is time for another edition of the View of the Week. This week's view comes to us from Helen Donegan of Oakmont. How cool is it to live in a place where you can see this right outside of your window? Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Helen. We want to see more of what you all see when you look out one of your windows, your lanai, even your front door. So take a photo, snap it, email it to us here at SPTV. You can send it in to Dave Nixon at shellpoint.org. Well, now it's time to dive into today's feature stories. Every year, our residents come together with incredible generosity to contribute to a special Christmas gift for our employees. And once again, you all have shown just how much you value the people who help to make Shell Point such a remarkable place to call home. Well, now let's take a look at how this year's Christmas gift is being received by some of our employees.
I'm Jeannie Lindman, and this is my husband,
I'm Bob.
And we're the co-chairs of the Employee Christmas Fund this year. And we're here today to celebrate the fact that our employees have been so good to us, and they're coming in to greet us for Christmas as well.
We want to thank everybody. The participation of all the residents has been overwhelming. And we just want to thank each and every one for your generosity. And just talking to the employees today, they are so grateful for all the blessings that they have working here. Shell Point is one of the best places to work they could ever imagine. They've continued to be enthused.
So we're happy to be here, happy to do it, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas. God bless you.
Hello, dear Shell Point residents. This is Laura. I'm one of the fitness instructors at the Right Wellness Center, and I've been here for about 3 years now, and I just feel so blessed to be working here, to be part of the Shell Point team, and I wanted to express my gratitude and an extra thank you for your generosity, for the Christmas gift. It helps out a lot. It's just a cherry on top of the cake. It's already such a blessing to be able to work here. And I wish you and yours a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And now Anna Smith is standing by with today's FineMark Minute.
Hello. I'm Anna Smith, Managing Executive of FineMark Bank on the island. Today we are talking about how to protect your finances as you age. Aging doesn't mean losing financial independence, but it does require planning. Use this quick checklist to put the right people, paperwork, and guardrails in place while you're feeling sharp. Build your support team. A trusted contact, add a family member or close friend on your accounts so your financial institution can reach them if they can't reach you or spot unusual activity. They can't move money. Advisors who educate. Work with someone who explains choices in plain language and will involve your chosen contacts with your permission. Simplify your setup. Consolidate where sensible. Fewer bank accounts, brokerage accounts, IRA 401k accounts, fewer statements and deadlines. Automate essentials. Bill pay for recurring expenses. E-delivery for statements and tax forms. Clean up titling and beneficiaries. Make sure they match your current wishes and estate plan. Put the core documents in place. A revocable living trust lets a co-trustee or successor trustee step in seamlessly if you're ever incapacitated and avoids probate. Your Durable Financial Power of Attorney, or POA, authorizes a trusted person to manage bills, property, and other financial tasks. Durable typically works better than springing, which can cause delays. Healthcare documents, advance directives, your treatment preferences, plus a healthcare proxy medical POA who decides if situations are not covered. Put the guardrails in place. Alerts. Turn on notifications for large withdrawals, new payees, and address changes. View-only access lets a spouse or adult child see activity without transacting. Movement limits. Set daily transfer caps, requiring callbacks or dual authorization for wires. Use multi-factor authentication and a password manager. Consider freezing inactive credit files. Talk early, then revisit. Share your wishes. Tell the people you've chosen what good decisions look like for you. Review regularly. Recheck documents and beneficiaries every 2 to 3 years after a major life event such as a move, marriage, divorce, sale of home, new diagnoses, or loss of a spouse. Need help putting this in place? Talk with a FineMark Trust and Estate Advisor. We will help you coordinate your documents, align account titling and beneficiaries, and add the right safeguards so you stay in control. If you have any questions about this, please give us a call at 239-461-5930 or stop by our office on the island. We are always happy to help.
The Alpha program is the perfect way to explore some of the big questions of life. The course is designed to encourage discussion and curiosity about some of the most profound questions about being human. It's a safe space to meet new people and unpack the basics of Christian faith. Let's learn more about Alpha in our next segment.
We've always been explorers, adventurers, dreamers and innovators. We're born curious. Stay curious. Try Alpha.
Hi, Shell Point. My name is Keith Hughes. I am the coordinator for the Alpha program. My wife, Deb, is here with me today, and we're here to invite you to join us at Alpha beginning Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. Did you know Alpha is sponsored by the Village Church in conjunction with the Academy of Lifelong Learning? It's a complement to the spiritual component of LifeQuest.
So, you might be wondering, who does Alpha? If you're curious, Alpha is for you. Let's take a look at this brief video.
We're born curious. We were created to be. We ask, we question, we learn and grow. We've always been explorers, adventurers, dreamers and innovators, asking what, how and why. And there's so much more to explore together. New stories, new adventures, new loves, new joy. We're born curious. Stay curious. Try Alpha.
Alpha appeals to the open-minded and the curious. Here at Shell Point, we still want to learn, and many of us still want to explore more about life's big unanswered questions. Everyone is welcome at Alpha, no matter your age, background, or beliefs.
Alpha is about people being welcomed and loved just as you are. We engage in conversations, discuss questions, and hash them out. It's about belonging and being real. It's friendly, safe, and open-ended. We get lots of questions like, what does an Alpha evening look like? What do you do?
Everyone is welcomed. Each week at 4:15 p.m., we gather at the Grand Cypress second floor lobby. You may see old friends and you'll meet new ones. One of the lovely things that happens at Alpha is that you develop new friendships.
We open the doors to the Grand Cypress room promptly at 4:30. A delicious complimentary meal prepared by the Palm Grill awaits you. Dinner is followed by a brief, thought-provoking Alpha film. Small group discussions begin after the video. You participate only as you feel comfortable, and we promise to end the evening promptly at 6:45.
As a reminder, Alpha is open to all Shell Point residents. Alpha begins Tuesday, January 13th, and meets Tuesdays through March 17th, 2026. All 10 sessions are held at the Woodlands Grand Cypress second floor. We start with dinner promptly at 4:30 p.m. and discussion groups end promptly at 6:45 p.m. Registration opens Monday, November 17th, and space is limited. Sign up online at WellCesta or contact the Village Church at 239-454-2147. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you on January 13th at Alpha 2026. Remember, we have a place at the table for you.
We're born curious. Stay curious. Try Alpha.
Hello, Shell Point. Well, 'tis the season and we have a great opportunity for you to make a difference. Our neighbors over in Harlem Heights, served by the Heights Foundation, often experience more stress than sparkle during the holiday season, but we have an opportunity for you to make a wonderful difference to add joy and excitement to every child in our community. So, John, how can we help?
Yeah, we're going to have drop-off boxes here all through the campus. One at the Woodlands Concierge Desk, another one at the Iowan Commons Desk, and we're going to put one at the thrift store. And what we want you to do is we want you to bring some unwrapped toys, all right, and drop it off in the box, and then we will take and deliver them on December 18th and get them out to the kids in need. So let's see, I'm wondering what kind of toys we should have here. Let's see what we got in the box here. Oh.
Hi, Shell Point. We'll take Barbies, we'll take games, anything with STEM, science projects. We also take gift cards. So we are looking forward to seeing all the wonderful gifts you bring to brighten the kids from the Heights Foundation. Have a great day. Thank you, Shell Point.
Hi everyone, guess what? We're in for a treat today. I'm here with Russ and Catherine McCullum and their special little one here, Scout. And we are going to be able to go and see their beautiful place. And what do you call it?
Our tiny but treasured home.
There we go. I can't wait to see it. Let's go on in.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. Oh my gosh. I definitely feel like I'm in a beach house. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it. So this is a one-bedroom garden apartment in Telladora. Telladora is a very special building.
Yes.
The reason it's so special, it was the first garden apartment building that was built. And so people that live here never want to leave.
Right.
Because they love it. And so tell us what you did. One of the things that I will tell you that some people say is, there's no way I could ever live in a one-bedroom apartment. It's way too small, and I can't do it. But you're doing great with it.
Right.
So tell me what you've done.
We figured out how we can.
Yeah.
So it's a little small, but it's comfortable for us, and we like it here.
Well, you have some very creative ideas, so let's look. First, this kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to say, oh, it's just a kitchen. But tell me what you did. You did plantation shutters.
We did. You can't be in Florida and not have plantation shutters. And then we also put in the backsplash. And
I love the backsplash here. Now over here, we don't offer this backsplash.
No, we actually bought that at Floor & Decor, and then Shell Point installed it for us.
It's beautiful. And what I like is a lot of times people will do their tile just to here, but over here, you went all the way up.
Right. Give it a little height.
Yeah, it really did. Very nice. And then you have this wonderful island with lots of cabinet and drawers.
Yes, lots of places to prep our food and enjoy company.
Oh yeah, serve the food from here and
That's
everything.
right.
So looking at this, I just feel beach.
Right.
I love what you did. Just something very simple is you put starfish right above the windows.
Yes.
Did you just find them and put them up? What caused you to
No,
do
I
that?
ordered those actually, and they were for our color scheme here that we've got going, and it just felt like part of the ocean. And as you can see, our rug is very much like ocean.
It is. And the pictures that you have up
Right.
and everything. And this view is absolutely beautiful.
It's spectacular.
Now, I will tell you, a lot of people don't have this great of a view.
Right.
But as you said, we're still, no matter where you are here on the island, you're still steps away from this view.
Yes.
And that's what's so special
It
about
is.
the island.
And every morning, I mean, there's a track of people walking around the island, so everybody enjoys it.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody enjoys it.
Oh, yeah. And what is it that you enjoy most about looking out here?
Oh, I just love seeing the boats come and go, and the beautiful birds that fly by are just special. And then the very first day we moved in, they were showing us our unit, and we stepped out onto the lanai, and 2 dolphins came up just like that.
Just
in
to
the water.
greet you. Isn't that nice?
I said,
you know, we pay them to do that.
I said, Shell Point said, cue up the dolphins. It was fun.
Well, this is it's so comforting for having company and things like that. But you did something really special that I think is great to show people is you have plenty of room if you have someone come in here.
Yes.
I thought they slept right here on the couch, but you said no. Show us where they stay.
Well, over here in this area beside the sofa, we have a console bed. And inside here is a queen-size foam mattress.
Queen?
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
complete, a full-size, not full, but queen. It's
Wow.
a regular queen-size mattress.
And
So let us show you how we can
Yeah.
We have
do it real
storage
quick.
here.
All right, you're going to need to move a little bit. There's storage
Okay.
for the pillows and sheets.
oh, look at that.
Still have a walkway.
Yes.
And then the mattress comes right out like that.
We're ready for company.
Oh, isn't that great? And it's not like some little skinny little thing.
Oh no, it's a foam memory foam and
Quite
very
comfortable.
comfortable.
That is, you know, I've seen the Murphy beds that come out of the walls, but nothing like this.
Same concept, but in a
Very
console.
easy.
Yeah.
And then when you're finished, you just fold it up and then you have a nice place to put things on top.
That's right.
That's fantastic.
You don't have to move anything that's on top of it while people sleep here or anything.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And another neat way of having space is you said that this table looks like it could seat 3, but it actually can seat 4 comfortably. And you said, what about this, Russ? And we won't take it apart or anything, but
It's called a butterfly leaf, and inside the middle here, there's a 2-part leaf that opens. You pull it apart, it opens, and it extends the table for 4 to sit, 2 on each side.
So we just move the table this way and enjoy dinner with friends.
oh, that is, and it's beautiful wood too. I like it a lot. That's great.
Very comfortable.
Yeah. Now let's go back to the bedroom and let's see what you've done in there. I'm sure you have found some other ways of making extra space. Oh, wow, look at this office. Is this Russ's office or?
It's both of our
Catherine's?
offices,
It's both of
actually.
them.
Yes, yeah, we use it a lot. We put our laptops up there and do
And
things.
look at this view.
Right, never gets old.
This is when I wouldn't mind working, is if I had this view. This is
Right.
great. And
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of space here.
Yes.
It sets back, so it's out of the way, but then you still have room for your scanner, copier, and extra things there. Wonderful. 2 closets.
Yes,
And-
2 closets.
And this bed, look at how much room there is on both sides. Very nice.
Plenty of room in here.
Now, tell me what you did for storage, because you said this bed is extra special.
Yes, so we lived in New York City and it was very small as well. And so we purchased this bed for that and thought, wow, this is terrific for here. So the reason it's nice is because it has storage. We have 4 very large drawers. This is just one.
Wow.
And they're deep and
On both sides?
on both sides.
2 on each
So-
side.
That's fantastic.
Gives
So
us-
does Russ put all of his clothes in the others and you get both closets?
Not quite that good. I wish. And then instead of a dresser, we decided to, our dog, Scout, likes to get up on the bed. So it allows him to do that. But there's also storage in here for, like, you know, paper towels and toilet paper, all those things that you purchase.
Yeah.
And, so that's been very
That's
good to
great
have.
too.
Yeah.
And you put the laminate floor through here.
Love that.
And then you still have a carpet, so it's a little warm for your feet when
Right.
you get out of bed.
That's right.
This also comes with the bathroom. Beautiful bathroom with a walk-in shower. And then you can just come right through here. Some of the one bedrooms have a washer and dryer. You have one.
Yes.
But we also have laundry facilities on both floors.
Right.
Of the garden apartment. So some people would rather have the storage
Right.
and go use the laundry. So that's whichever way they want. So that's wonderful. You know what? I could sit here. I now know why you love this so much. And it was funny because when we worked together, you said, Inga, we really want something with a pretty view. And one of the things that I was kind of surprised about is you both are young. In fact, when you started looking here, you weren't even 60.
Right.
And you said, my birthday's coming up, it's coming up, so pretty soon we can move here. And it's interesting, some people wait until they're in their 80s to come here. You chose to come early. And what is it, the reason why you would do that?
Well, you know, Shell Point's open to the public. So before we became residents, we came and checked it out. And we talked to lots of residents about what is there to do here. And they were all excited about the Trivy.
Yeah.
And all that you can do over there, pottery, watch movies, fuse glass, and do art and quilting and everything. And then they would talk about the pickleball tournaments and all of those fun things. So we really got a lot of what they enjoyed. So we always ended it with saying, you know, if you had a regret, what would it have been? You know, what you can't
And what
love
is that number
everything.
one regret?
They came too late. And so
Come early.
we took that to heart. We took that to heart and thought, you know, it's really a shame because it's a resort, beautiful location. And we did want to be young enough to enjoy it.
Yeah. And you have been.
Yes,
definitely.
We go on the Susie Q all the time. We watch the kayakers go out, and just
Isn't that great?
It's all wonderful.
And how about you, Russ? Same thing, that you wanted to come and enjoy it to the
Yes,
fullest?
indeed. Yeah, we talked to our financial planner, and he said it was possible. We didn't make a bad decision, but we wanted to come. And I always say, most of the time, we came to get our money's worth.
That's right. That's right.
And he likes the golf course.
And he likes the golf course, which is pretty nice,
It's
isn't
a
it?
beautiful golf course, and boating is fun here. We're close to the beach. And we could come to Fort Myers. We liked the area. We had an RV and spent 4 winters here. And then we transitioned from our RV to live here at Shell Point.
So that made it a little easier because you were in an RV at first, so that was kind of nice too. Plus you were in New York City, so
Yes,
you know what
with
that's
small
like.
spaces everywhere.
That's right.
This seems like a palace.
That's right. And now with being here in Teledora, because for some reason, every person that lives in Teledora loves it. They never want to leave.
Right.
So, and I really think a lot of people say that about all the garden apartments. There's something special. You have this beautiful breeze that comes through, and they're so nice. What is it that you love about your building?
You know, it's old Florida. It's really what people think of when they think of Florida. And when my cousin came with us, she lives in Jacksonville, she said, if I could choose where to live, it would be in one of these. And she pointed to the garden.
Yeah.
And Teledora to us, I think, is very special because, one, it was the very first building. But also, before there was a church, the church was held in our courtyard, which is
I
amazing.
didn't even know that.
Yeah. And Peter Dice gives a great history of all of Shell Point, and that was in there. And I thought, that's why this place is so special. It's been bathed in prayer. And just how special that is. And our neighbors are exquisite people. They're just really wonderful people to get to know. We've had dinner with several of them, and it's just been a wonderful landing for us.
Well, that makes me happy. And as you know, as you had said, the best thing is to come here and enjoy. And We are so happy you came. I remember I was looking forward when she turned 60 so I could find her a place. So this worked out perfectly.
That's right.
And we're kind of the same age, so
Yeah.
we're kind of, you know, partners in that, you know. But no, we're thrilled you're here, and thank you for letting us see your beautiful home.
Thank you.
It's so nice, and I wish you many more happy years here
Yes.
at Teledora and at Shell Point.
Thank you.
Thank
We
Thank
love
you.
it. We love
Thank
it.
Don't forget, you can always catch the birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, and other announcements on Channel 12, where you will also find hours of additional Shell Point programming every day. Today we have a fitness session at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m., a rebroadcast of this year's Christmas tree lighting ceremony at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m., part one of a presentation titled Out of Africa at 11 a.m., a swamp documentary at 3 p.m., and a class titled A Salute to Shakespeare airs at 7 p.m. All of this, of course, you can catch right here on Channel 12. Thank you everyone for watching. Come on back tomorrow for more news and fun here on Shell Point Today. Until then, we hope you stay well, stay happy, and of course, enjoy your Tuesday.